Welcome back to NBAA TV. I'm your host, Allison Godlove. Joining us now in the studio is Matthew Vandermark and Lisa Sassy, both with CellBlock. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
How's the show going so far? How are you feeling?
Excellent.
Great.
Very busy, I'm sure.
Yes, it is.
That's a good thing. So Matthew, let's start with you. Talk to me a little bit about the background of CellBlock.
Well, CellBlock initially started out as a manufacturer of a mineral suppressant called CellBlockEX. Originally with the application of putting out lithium-ion battery fires. We have customers and industries from all over the world that came to us with a problem, and we basically came up with a solution. And CellBlockEX originally started out just as a means of putting out the fires, and from that developed into a suite of products, from lithium-ion battery incident kits like the LIBIK here, to cabinets and cases, drums, packaging, you name it, we manufacture it with one purpose: suppress fires.
And so you brought with you LIBIK. We mentioned it a little bit earlier, but talk to me about what this is.
So the kit, which is very different from a burn bag, because of the tools that are associated with it. So inside, it is it's a patent formula, which essentially is a dry media, which allows for the thermal runaway to be put out immediately. It's unlike any other technology. It requires no water. And with that, the simplification and the immediate results do not interrupt the mission. The aircraft can continue to fly, and so it's revolutionary.
And where can we start to see these?
You see them with quite a few major OEMs. You see them in the firefighting industry, and I'm going to let Matthew talk a little bit about that.
Well, you know, from the firefighters, we don't actually use the LIBIK kits, but what we do use is our containment drums. We use our fire blankets, which you see here. There's a smaller version of it. For the fire departments, we make much larger ones. We actually make them in different sizes and shapes and thicknesses depending on the energy density of a particular battery. Car batteries, for example, quite large, put out a lot of power, so the fires are much more dangerous, much hotter. So the blankets are different. In this particular instance, this one is geared towards cell phones, iPads, laptops, and it actually makes a impervious barrier as a flight attendant, crew member, firefighter at the time has to step up and put out this fire. These tools that are in this kit allow them to protect themselves, first and foremost, which is really where it all started. Firefighters are doing the same thing, but in a much larger scale, and they're professionals. They know what they're about to, undertake, and we are giving them the tools as well. So, scale it down for an aircraft, but we can make and manufacture products for all different types of industries.
It's such an important thing with this being such a major risk.
It's a battery world.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you coming by and having this conversation.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much.